Yes, sir. We are live and direct with another one, man. We got the Book of Eli in this game. About to go up against Texas for the first time. Uh, About to get into this real quick, guys. Just wanted to see how the face cam might work out. This wasn't even supposed to be a primetime game, but it's about that time, man. It's been a crazy day. I'm like, you know what? Let me give them the prime time. Let me give them the little face cam action. We was having some fun with the face cam last time. So we gonna get this thing done, man. Who y'all got? Drop a comment and let me know who y'all got. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the Moolah verse. It's your boy Kamish Moolah in the building, man. And we are here. Let me just make myself slightly smaller. Don't want to go too crazy. Don't want to be too much in y'all face. Let y'all see the overalls too, even at 80 in this matchup. Know some guys be thinking some of the CPU team. Oh, this is not even a CPU team no more with the Book of Eli. But some guys be thinking what they be thinking. But without further ado, let me get a sound check in the chat, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Is the chat good? Is everything rocking how it's supposed to, guys? I will have the game up on my YouTube for the playback as I always do. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's just because I got some things going on the laptop. So it seems to be good right now. Everything sounding good. Everything looking good. Yes, sir. Moolah verse. We are here. We are here. And I got something funny for y'all too. Check out the chat. Check out the chat. Check out the chat real quick, man. Peep the chat. If you know, you know. Got something a little funny for y'all, man. Got something a little funny for y'all. Peep the chat, man. Because we could do this too. Let me get a hashtag salute going as well, man. Hashtag salute with the cheers emoji. Y'all know me. I'm Petty P. My last name is actually Presley too, so. But yeah, man, salute to all the guys in the chat, man. We about to get this good old game going. Texas really needs this win, but I'm really interested to see what the Book of Eli is going to do today. The Book of Eli transferred to his new team. We granted him instant eligibility due to J-Bo coming back after disciplinary, issues that he had going on with the Moolahverse staff. Everything is everything now. Notre Dame accepted him back with warm graces. He's a super talented guy, so I wouldn't imagine why those Catholics over there wouldn't want him back. And yeah, man. So now the Book of Eli's here. And then we got Jason Duncan and the Texas Longhorns in a big-time game here today. Ooh, they're going to start it off for the pass to Pharaoh Reigns, 4-yard gain. 7 receptions for 107 yards in his last game. This guy, profit margins, a.k.a. Pharaoh Reigns, is what we know him as in the Moolahverse, man. This guy's been going crazy, and he's looking to keep that up. He's always developing his player, always donating to the league, showing love as well. And I just love the energy from my guy, Pharaoh Reigns. Up the middle with Key Harris. And Key Harris is going to gain 4 yards. We saw my guy Mari in the chat today. Shout out to my boy Mari. He came to the VC, pulled up, was chopping it up with your boy. 3rd and 2. Jason Duncan. Can you guys convert? Let's see. They're going to go with Mari on 3rd down. Tries to turn it up the field, but I don't know. Oklahoma State's defense proving that they are a problem on that one. And they're not going to let that 1st down go, man. No 1st down on the play. That's tough. Shout out to my guys checking in. We got Brandon James. We got my guy Tank Jackson. Aiden Phillips, the defensive end / edge rusher. However, defensive end, outside linebacker, however you look at it. Edge rusher for Texas. Yeah, man, the guys are here. The guys are here. Eventful day in the Moolahverse, man. But we always keep it going. There's not much they could do. And look at the Book of Eli, Elijah Hawkins. If I'm not mistaken, this is 2nd game of the week. He played with Notre Dame early in the week and got them a W. This kid could get 2 W's in a row in the same season. He's going to start off with a run. And that's why this kid is so dangerous right here. Oklahoma State was having some issues with Enrique Potter. He threw 4 touchdowns, but had 7 interceptions, and they felt like Elijah Hawkins would give them an opportunity to really shift things up. So we granted him the eligibility, and the rest is history. They're gonna go with an encroachment there. Referees all over that one, and that's gonna lead to a 1st and 10 for OK State. Oklahoma State looking like they coming ready to play. Let's see, the Book of Eli still got his gold cleats on, and he got a guy jumping again. They're going to set up the wide receiver screen. Might have been a tight end screen right there. And they're going to accept that penalty as the play didn't do too much. So 1st and 10 is going to lead to a 1st and 5. Would have been a 2nd and 12 as they actually lost yardage on that play. And I figure why not? This wasn't supposed to be a primetime game anyway, so I figure why not get the face cam, let y'all see the live reaction. How y'all feeling the face cam? Y'all like it? Book of Eli in the chat, my guys. Here, and he breaks out, rolls out on the play, delivers a dot, and I'm not going to hold you, man. The Book of Eli moving to Oklahoma State might have been tough. Enrique Potter is a higher overall than Eli Hawkins, but with the way that he was playing at Notre Dame, I think that might have been the missing link for this Oklahoma State team. And we know he did have a bit of a turnover issue, but this kid is a winner. Although he was turned over the rock over there at Notre Dame, he definitely was getting them the wins that they needed and did a good job of replacing J-Bo while he was gone. He's under pressure, still gets it out to the tight end. 1st-and-goal from the 7-yard line. 2 of 3 right now, and the Book of Eli is showing you no matter what system, what jersey he has on, this kid is a problem. Look, takes the hit, delivers a dime, and a tight end with a big time 1st down. This kid is super tough. That's one thing I must say about, Elijah Hawkins. And he took everything gracefully. J-Bo came back. He wasn't upset about it at all. He, rolled with the punches, and almost a touchdown right there as he gets a short completion. And it's looking like his OK State team is responding to him really well at the QB slot. They got a really good running back in John Brunson. I want to see how this is going to affect his game. And maybe it won't, maybe it will, and just misses his target right there at the back of the end zone. Credit Waverly Harris in on the coverage. Okay. Let's see. Book of Eli on 3rd-and-1. They're going to give it to Bronson. He's going to be swallowed up. They're going to lose 2 yards, and Texas defense holding strong. This Texas team was really strong to start the season and kind of fell off. They're really on a bit of a downslide here, but this win could give them a lot of momentum, a lot more momentum, in a very needed spot of the season. Are they going to go with the field goal? Yes. OK State says, you know what? We're just going to take the points, take the lead, and the kick is good. So 3-0, Oklahoma State trying to get it going. May got to do some coloring because I noticed when the joint flash on my face, it looks a little funny. But let me know if the camera is looking good or is it tweaking out. Is it bothering you guys? Are you guys feeling it? Talk to me. Kick return by Texas going to get them out to the 23. Jason Duncan and company trying to get something going. Duncan hasn't been playing his best ball in the last couple of weeks. Trying to get Texas right back on the money. Play action. He's going deep to Farrell. And that was in double coverage. So taking a bit of a risk there. But Oklahoma State was all over it. Saw that one coming. Safety deep. You got to have a safety deep with profit margins. This kid is a problem. Jason Duncan in trouble. Gets out and throws it away. Might have had profit there, but not sure if he was going to be able to set his feet or make an accurate enough throw on the run. So 3rd-and-10. Can Texas figure it out? Did go with a playbook change this week. Let's see. Jason Duncan is going to get body bagged. Looked like he had his eyes set on the receiver, but Weaver gets in there just in the nick of time. Sacked. And let me see those body bags in the chat. 4th-and-16, definitely a punting situation. And we'll see the Book of Eli with another chance to gain some more points. The book, man, he's dropping those books in the chat. And this kid has definitely been doing his thing. That return going to make it out to the 42 in the book. just got himself some points on his first drive as a Cowboy. Let's see if he could keep this thing going. Good field position and the dual threat capabilities of this guy make him very dangerous. Drops it off to Bronson, the dangerous running back, and he's going to get a first down. So Eli, 4 for 6 right now, playing very steady. And he doesn't look fatigued at all. Already had a game this week. Got a win for Notre Dame, but he says, you know what, coach? If you want to give me the nod and start me here, I am ready to go against Texas. And right now, he's looking ready to go. John Bronson, 17 carries, only 63 yards. He's starting to cool off a bit as well. And maybe that's why this Cowboy staff wanted to mix things up and give Eli Hawkins the nod. They are stacking the line. Look at Texas really stacking the line right now. However, Bronson still going to shrug off a tackler and gain about 5 on the play. 3rd and 4 on the way. Can the book convert? He's been playing some good football up until this point. Let's see. The book drops it off, and that is another dime to the tight end. He might go, but he's going to be tackled. Ooh, they're going to say a fumble, but I think he was down. They're going to recover it anyway, but the tight end making another play around the same area that he made the last play. And that's going to be another 1st and goal. Eli just standing in the pocket. We know he can scramble as well, but if it's no trouble, he's doing a good job of reading through his progressions and putting the ball where it needs to be. 1st and goal from the 6. And let's see what they draw up. Definitely has Texas defense on the fences. They give it to Bronson up the middle, and he's only going to gain a yard to the 5. Weldon in on the tackle. Shout out to Profit Margins in the chat. My guy Pharaoh Reigns in the building. 2nd and goal from the 5 now. The book is going to hand it off to the backup. And the backup is going to get them to the 1-yard line. So Day comes in, get a 4-yard rush. And that's going to lead to 3rd and goal at the 1. And they may just believe in their running back Brunson. Mano. Both lines against each other, but they're going to get a touchdown. John Bronson is going to score, and the book of Eli leads the Cowboys to points on 2 possessions in a row. This guy, Elijah Hawkins, is just looking like a true winner here early on. Got Notre Dame 2 victories, and now in his 3rd game here in the Moolahverse, looking to lead another team to a victory. Of course, once again, he was granted that instant eligibility because he was the backup for Jabo, who had been suspended for a while. And now he played so well that we didn't want to just put him back on the bench. We gave him an option. This team, OK State, was having some QB issues. They made the call first, and they got the book of Eli over there. And I think it is a great fit. I think it is a tremendous fit for them. So we're going to see how things fare. Offset I for Texas. Texas has to get something going or this is going to get ugly. And Key Harris going to gain 5 yards on that one. Key answering the call. 3 rushes for 8 yards right now. But it's up to that man right there, Jason Duncan. He's going to have to make some plays to even things out. 2nd and 5. He's going to shift out of the under center look. Going for a shotgun look. Watch profit margins at the top of your screen. No, just overshoots Tyrese McGrady. And Shady McGrady definitely wishing that he had that one back. Jason Duncan just off the mark. And he tries to force that one in, but the defense of Oklahoma State shutting that down. And this Oklahoma State team was already a really good team at 3-2. But adding the book of Eli to the fold right now is looking very dangerous. He's going to get the ball back. And Texas is not looking good here in this first quarter. The Cowboys have completely controlled it. And they're going to begin this drive at the 25-yard line. Shout out to my guy, Kennard Roden, in the chat. Salute to my guy, Kennard Roden. Yes, sir. Got a lot of guys in the chat tuned in. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Shotgun set, the book of Eli. Going with an option, but Aiden Phillips gonna knock him down. And Aiden with the TFL. This kid Aiden has came in with a full head of steam. He's progressing really well. We're ready for his team. And he looks like he's going to be a very dangerous edge rush here. John Bronson gets tackled and Griffith in on the play. Uh-oh, man. Think we have some issues. The book got to make a big play, and he almost makes a big mistake as Waverly Harris is in on the coverage, and that almost could have been a pick six going the other way. The book dodges a bullet on that one, and Oklahoma State is going to punt this one away. They got points on the back-to-back drives, but Texas defense coming up with a well-needed stop there. And let's see if Jason Duncan and company can get it together, because they're definitely going to need to against this team here. 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Key on a stretch. Key with room. And he's going to be inches shy of first down. Had he broke that tackle, who knows what that play would have turned into. 2nd and inches. They're loading the box. And it's going to pay off as Duncan is hit as he's thrown. That one going to the legs of Profit Margins. No way for him to bring that one in. And 3rd and inches now. And they're just going to give it to Key Harris up the middle. Why not? 1st down. 30 seconds left in this 1st quarter. Texas playing really, really well. I mean, pardon me. Oklahoma State playing really, really well as far as this 1st quarter goes. Texas has to get some things together, or this is going to be a long night for them. Play action, and he just misses. Profit Margins, man. Jason Duncan is just off his kilt right now. Just has to figure something out. Let me get those twos in the chat if you're rocking with me. Drop those twos in the chat. Welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. If you're new here, it's your boy Commish Moolah, man. And you can look in the Discord if you would like to join and figure out what's the steps around that. And he gets it to Profit Margins, who stays on his feet, breaking a couple of tackles. And that is going to be a 1st down. So Profit Margins, the only receiver to receive a pass in this game thus far. 1st and 10 from the 43. They give it to Key. Key cuts. And Key's going to pick up 9. Shout out to my guy Ace in the building. Shotgun set. Texas. Going to give it to Key Harris on 2nd and 1. Runs into a blocker, but has more than enough for the 1st down. Great run right there from Key Harris. And hopefully these runs from Key Harris can get Jason Duncan going, because that is the missing link to this Texas offense as this game is going so far. Shotgun set at the 24 in enemy territory. Jason Duncan's going deep and almost going the other way as Rivers could have picked that one off. 2nd and 10 on the way. Yes, sir. 10 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. Jason Duncan going back to Profit Margins. And this time, Rivers cannot guard him. Touchdown. Profit Margins. Profit Margins, their go-to receiver. #1 guy. And he is answering the call big time on this drive. I still think he's the only receiver to receive a pass in this game. And they went at Rivers twice. And Rivers just lost on that one as Profit Margins hit him with a couple of moves that just had him out of sorts. And Jason Duncan trying to shake off the rust. 7 to 10 if this extra point is good. So Texas trying to get right back in this. And let's see if the Book of Eli can answer back. Can Eli answer back in this one? Let's see. They're going to return it. They're going to get out to about the 22-yard line. Bronson. Decent season for John Bronson right now. 109, 478, 3 touchdowns here in week 6. So not too bad. Not too shabby. Shotgun set. Eli gets him going again, and he gets the read option. And they may just accept that unless he picked up 6. It looked like he picked up about... No, they're still going to accept that 1st and 5. Why not? Over the 2nd and 4. Let's see. Yes, they're going to take the 1st and 5. Smart play right there. Smart call. Let's see. Shotgun set for the book. He's going to go with an RPO. Beautiful play. And him and this tight end have a dope connection here tonight. Eli Hawkins. The book of Eli. Blessing teams with great performances no matter who he plays with, man. Both Notre Dame and Oklahoma State has seen this guy looking really successful. I'm pretty sure he still has some fans over there in Notre Dame. And if they're tuning in to watch what he's doing in an Oklahoma State uniform, this kid is picking up right where he left off. You gotta love the effort from Eli Hawkins. They're going to give it off to Bronson. And if they can get Bronson going while they got Hawkins, man, I'm telling you now, this Oklahoma State team is going to be very, very dangerous. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. They're going to hand it off to Bronson, who's going to cut inside, get a nice first down. Those were some good blocks. Those were some good blocks right there by this Cowboys line. Everybody picked up a guy and got it done. But what a drive right now, once again, from Eli Hawkins. Let's see if he can continue his play. Once again, the play action got him going. And that is a nice throw for a first down. This kid is just fitting in with these Cowboys really well. The offensive coordinator must have got him acclimated to what they're doing in a hurry because this kid looks phenomenal. Ooh, he's in trouble now. And Weldon and Aiden Phillips are going to split the sack on that one. And once again, you got to watch out for this rush, this pass rush of the Longhorns. 2nd and 14. And the book almost got Aiden Phillips jumping. Bronson in on a run. Going to only pick up 1. 3rd and 13 from the 19. Barring any mistakes, Eli still gets points on this drive. Pardon me, guys. 3rd and 13. The book has time. The book gets it out. And he's just shy of the first down. 4 yards shy. Good coverage right there by Texas. And that's going to lead to a field goal unless they want to play it aggressive. Let's see how the Cowboys play it. They're going to just take the points. And I think that's good. You just take the points against a team like Texas and believe in your defense because these guys can prove to be dangerous. Field goal up. And it is good. Abrams knocking it down. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League, where you can play the game and the game plays you. And you can't spell simulation without M-U-L-A, guys. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. We are one of the newest, simulation football leagues out there, but we've been growing at a really good pace, man. I try to just keep this simulation stuff going. I love simulation sports. So, fresh to YouTube, only 1 year in. And that is going to be a loss of 2 on that one. But like I was saying, fresh to, YouTube about a year in. I have a simulation basketball league as well. And I just try my best to, give you guys a dope experience. Shotgun set, 2nd and 12. Duncan going to hand it off. And nowhere to go for Key Harris. These Longhorns have to figure something out on the offensive end. 3rd and very long. And can Jason Duncan convert? Let's see. Has some time. Trying to deliver a dot. And he does. But a yard shy of the first down. And once again, he goes to profit margins. That is the only receiver he's been going to. It has been the profit margin show. But you gotta, that one you can't blame him. It was just a yard shy of first down. But maybe you got to get some other guys involved, as that is another drive that is going to stall out for Texas. And this drive going to begin at the 27-yard line. I think it may be some scheming things. I think maybe Texas is in the wrong scheme. Maybe they got to try out some different schemes because, after the first 2 games of the season, it has not been looking too good. Oh, nice screen right there. And that's going to lead to a gain of 7. The offensive coordinator has been doing some really good things to get Eli Hawkins acclimated to this offense. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're going to go with a play, with a read option, and Eli You know how much of a threat he is running the ball, but I think that's coming back. Holding, yes, it is. So that first down gonna be backtracked. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he gets them to jump again. So a bit of a free play here, but he still delivers a dot for a first down. And they're definitely going to decline that penalty. Eli Hawkins. Shout out to my guy J-Bo in the chat. J-Bo getting to watch his backup in action here in a different jersey. But this guy definitely, took the reins from J-Bo and, got their team to some wins. So now it's going to be interesting to see if J-Bo can pick up where he left off and continue, this nice streak for Notre Dame. Play action. Eli on the run and a dot. Finds a man. Stiff arm. And they're going to stop him at the 13. Elijah Hawkins. The book of Eli. Drop those books in the chat. This is why this kid is so dangerous on the rollout. You gotta account for him, but that's going to make you a little bit lighter in the secondary department. They tried to bring heat, and he just rolled out and delivered a dime to O'Neal. And O'Neal taking it from there, stiff arming a guy, picking up some extra yardage. And this kid, Eli Hawkins, is the truth. 1st and 10 from the 13. Elijah Hawkins throwing it. Ooh. And he's going to miss on that one. And the crazy part about Elijah Hawkins, he's not a high overall guy. But he's like a 73, 74 overall. Mostly a scrambler too. But he just works, man. He just works and gets it done. Bronson pushing forward on that screen. He's going to be 2 yards shy of first down. And that's what I'm noticing. It's just certain guys that just get it done. Everybody's kind of not too crazy of an overall here in this league. But a lot of guys just get it done. Eli Hawkins almost got them again. He's going to go out for the scramble. The book taking it in for the first down. Lowering his shoulder. Did get tackled. But this guy is a true baller, man. Baller alert. Baller alert. Eli Hawkins. The book of Eli is the truth. Wow. This kid, Eli Hawkins, is the truth. Be sure to spam that like button if you haven't already. 12 viewers live, and Brunson is going to get in for the touchdown. John Brunson of Oklahoma State is in the end zone for the score. And these Cowboys came ready to play behind their new leader, Eli Hawkins, the book of Eli. And it's safe to say Enrique Parra might have lost his starting spot, man. For good, for that matter. The extra point is up, and it is good. So 20-7 here in Texas. Digging themselves in a bit of a hole, man. Digging themselves in a bit of a hole. Can they get out of it? Jason Duncan is going to have to start answering the call a bit if they want to get out of this one. Key Harris, decent season for Key, 118, 474. And this is the 6th week of the season. So it's starting to get through, guys. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me for so long, man. We've almost, made it to the halfway point of this college series. And there goes Bo Knapp getting his first reception. So maybe Jason Duncan starting to get a bit comfortable out there. Bo Knapp. 6 receiving yards on that one. They're sending some extra pressure. And Tyrese McGrady's going to make them pay. He splits the seam. And he can't go. Oh, no. Going to get tackled at the 5. The tight end running out of steam. But 1st and goal, Texas. Can they punch it in? Duncan has some time. Goes to the outside. And no. Juan Joyner just dropped that one. Heard the footsteps of Rivers and couldn't bring it in. 2nd and goal from the 5. Great play right there. How do you guys like seeing the reactions on these plays with the cam? And they go right back to Shady McGrady for the touchdown. Tyrese McGrady has been a welcomed addition for this Texas squad as well. And you got to love the effort right there from my guy, Shady Bo Knapp, cheering his teammate on, shining his shoes. What a celebration right there. But Jason Duncan answered the call big time on that play. On that drive. And it looks like he's trying to get his confidence back, man. Going to some other receivers on that drive. And it worked in his favor. Extra point on the way. Let's see what Eli Hawkins can do in 1:08. Minute drill for Eli Hawkins. Minute drill. Let's see what Eli Hawkins could do. They're going to need that one. And ooh, y'all definitely did y'all things with the likes, man. Appreciate y'all for the likes, man. New like goal. We had 16 likes now. New like goal, man. Try to get us to 20 likes on this game. Appreciate you guys. Eli Hawkins, 108. He's going to take off. And that's what's so dangerous about this kid. They're going to go with a no huddle. 50 seconds left. They're not going to use a timeout. They only have 2 left. 2nd and 4. Eli takes it out the gun. He throws a dot. A dot to his number 1 receiver, Haywood, who will be tracked down at the 18. And they're going to use one of those timeouts. This kid, Eli, what can't Eli Hawkins do? 1st and 10 from the 18. Eli finds a guy. Touchdown. The book of Eli finds Weber again. And I'm telling you now, it might have been a huge mistake on the rest of the league's part, letting Oklahoma State get Eli Hawkins. This kid is electric. Must-see football, man. This kid is just a winner. Going out with 1:08 left to answer the touchdown of the Texas Longhorns. And we know how good their defense is. The extra point attempt is up. It is good. 35 seconds left for the Longhorns. They do have 3 timeouts. Can Jason Duncan now go punch for punch with the book of Eli? Wow. This kid has been playing outstanding football. And boy, oh boy, I just don't even know what to say, man. I just got to tip my hat to this guy. This guy is a tremendous young talent, the freshman Eli Hawkins. Whoa. Bro scored in 30 seconds. Yes, he did. Jason Duncan in trouble. Body bags in the chat. And I just think they're just going to let this one go to the second half. Drop those body bags in the chat. Whoa. Body bag. Waverly Harris coming just in the nick of time. Drop those halves in the chat as well. Halves in the chat if you're rocking with us, man. What a game. Yo, Eli is going crazy. I'm seeing the guys in the chat. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, Eli is going crazy. This kid has been playing phenomenal football, man. Oregon and Penn State, another game coming. That's actually a premier game. I wanted to get some excitement going, man. So I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump in the booth. This was actually gonna be a premier game, but I only called 2 games this week, so you know this will be the 3rd. So why not? You know, that LSU Miami game is also gonna be a goodie. LSU is on a really good win streak right now, trying to take this thing to the next level. Let's see if they can get it done. And man, it's been a lot of great football played. 6 weeks in. May have a treat for you guys with the Pro Series, depending on when we get done with those unis and fields. If we can get those things done ASAP, we're gonna do like a little Pro mini series where you know you'll get to see the generics in between y'all second season. So we will run y'all season back to back, but we will have some Pro stuff in between that, which should be fire. Knees down as we're gonna head into this 3rd quarter. 3s in the chat. 3s in the chat. Pause that knees down. I meant to say he took a knee. Just thinking a little bit too fast. That sounded crazy, though. Shotgun set from the 25. And Eli should have gave it up. He should have gave it to Brunson on that veer. But Aiden Phillips in for another TFL. This kid, Aiden Phillips, is a problem. Did they count that as a sack? No. I think they counted that as just a TFL. They're going to hand it to Brunson, though, on 2nd down. He's going to pick up about 4 on that one. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Shotgun set. Eli! Ooh! And that's what he has to work on, man. Just got to work on the arm a little bit. I mean, we've seen a great arm out of him, though. But just got to work on the accuracy in certain situations. More of a runner right now, raw talent. But this kid is definitely going to be a guy to watch throughout the season. especially with his new team. Can Texas get back in this game in the second half? Still a lot of time for Texas to get it done, but will they is the question. Will Texas get it done? Let's see. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Jason Duncan still looking to air it out. Finds Juan Joyner for a 6-yard gain. And that is a very, very good play to start the drive. Let's see if they can answer the call with another about 6-yard gain, which will lead to a 1st down. They're going to hand it off to Key Harris. He's going to lower his shoulder and dive forward. But he's still inches shy of the 1st down. 3rd and inches. I don't think they need to do anything too complex. If I was them, I would say go right back to the running game. And they will. Key Harris, 1st down. So going with a nice little balanced approach. OK State had just had more explosive plays on the offensive end. But Texas is looking like, you know, they're staying a bit steady on offense. I don't think they've turned over the ball yet. Don't mean to jinx them. But Key Harris, another nice run. So Key's starting to get it going. Key is starting to get it going. Let's see. 2nd and 6. Offset I. They got the box loaded though. However, Key, they're going with the backup. And he's going to be inches shy of 1st down. That might have been a tough spot from the ref. I thought that he leaned forward and got that first. But they still have the backup in. Let's see if they just go with him up the middle and they get him off sides. So a free play, but they're going to decline this as the backup has a beautiful run on that one. It's going to be a 1st down regardless. But they're definitely going to decline that and take it at the opponent's 35. So in enemy territory, can Texas punch it in, man? That will go a long way. Turn this into a 1-score game. First and 10. They got a shift. Pharaoh Reigns, a.k.a. Profit Margins, going to the other side. Watch him at the top of your screen. Actually, watch the bottom. They tried to go to Bo Knapp. Couldn't bring that one in over the defender's head. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Offset I formation. Offset I on 2nd and 10. Key Harris back in the game. Ooh, Jason Duncan actually going to roll out. And he's going to throw that to Shady McGrady. And Shady McGrady's going to be leveled just a yard shot of 1st down. Shady McGrady, 3 receptions, 81 yards already. He's having himself a very nice game after that big-time catch and that touchdown that he got on that one drive. And Key Harris going to cut. Key with a nice move, a nice gain on that one. And Key Harris having a decent night as well. Beware of these Longhorns as they are chugging their way back in this game. Key Harris reading his blocks beautifully there. Maybe should have stayed outside slightly a bit, but that cut might have took some of the momentum from him. And this is a good game thus far, guys. Pardon me. Let me go on hold real quick. Hold on, guys. Right in the red zone. Gotta go open up the door. The lady has some bags. But let me try to get this. Let me try to finish this drive. And he's going to be tackled. So 3rd and goal. If they get a field goal, I'm about to go run and open that door. I formation. 1 receiver out to the left. They're stacking the box. They're going to go with a play action. And Jason Duncan not able to capitalize in this red zone situation. Will they go for it or will they take the field goal? They're going to take the field goal, so that's going to give me some time, guys, to go open this door really quick. Back like I never left, guys. Back like I never left. Pardon me. That kick return seems like it didn't amount to too much. a short break after these messages. Yo, y'all kill me in the chat. Bronson, not going to go too far on that one. Only a gain of 1, but he does have 2 touchdowns due to that guy right there, the Book of Eli, driving his team down the field. 2nd and 9. Let's see if Texas's defense can answer. He's going deep and just misses a guy. Definitely got to get the timing right with these new receivers, but you definitely see the potential that this guy has with this new team. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Shotgun set. He has all day back there trying to deliver a strike over the middle. And Kamari Hill in the coverage. And that throws slightly off the mark, just a bit too much. And they're going to have to punt this one away. So Texas gets points. And now they're going to get the ball back. Can Texas work their way back? Let's see. The punt is up. And the return is going to get them out to about the 29-yard line. 124 rushes, 508 yards on the season. But Key Harris still has not gotten in the end zone. Texas got to get something going. Got to get Key in the end zone, man. 1st and 10 from the 29. Key Harris, stiff arm. And Key's going to be leveled after breaking that tackle. Only going to gain 2 right there. He was slapped on that play. 2nd and 8. Shotgun set. Going to hand it right to Key Harris. He's going to plant his foot to try to pick up some yards on a cutback. But only picks up 2. 3rd and 6. 7 tackles on the night already for McLeod. This guy is definitely getting them tackles in. Shotgun set. 3rd and 6. Big time 3rd down right here. Jason Duncan going deep. Putting some air on it. And oh, just out the reach of profit margins. Boy, did he put air on that one. See how high he threw that one? 4th and 6 now. They're going to punt it right back. So the Cowboys defense answers the call. And the Longhorns just missing on that shot right there. 1st and 10. John Bronson, 115 rushes, 500 yards, 4 touchdowns on the season. Decent year for Mr. Bronson. 2 of them touchdowns came in this game as well. 1st and 10. The Book of Eli. Do you got another good drive in you? Let's see. They're going to hand it off to Bronson. He got to watch this kid, Bronson. He's going to be pushed forward by his tight end. And that's going to make it 2nd and 1. Cowboys. Single back set. Why not go to Bronson on 2nd and 1? And then it's going to get them the 1st down. Like I said, I just like the play call of Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State was always playing really good football. I feel like Enrique Potter was kind of holding them back. And as you can see, now that they got a better quarterback in Hawkins, he is doing his thing in Kamari Hill. Nice hit right there on the Book, but not after he gains 8. So the Book having an outstanding debut here in OK State. But can they keep the lead? Bronson picking up a few blocks. And John Bronson starting to get it going. Told you gotta watch this guy, John. Gotta watch John Bronson. Shotgun set, 1st and 10 from the 43. Oh, they give it to the backup, and Texas cannot stop the run right now. That was a huge run. The inside enemy territory at the 30. And the Book of Eli has been going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Can he finish off this drive here as they get in enemy territory? Shifts out of that look. So he's making shifts already. Once the backup had him split out wide, he said, you know what? Come back in the backfield. They stack in the line. And they're going to go with a screen. Not going to go anywhere, though. The defense all over that. But look at Eli out there making shifts and stuff already. Okay, Eli. I see you. 2nd and 9. 5 seconds left in the 3rd. Eli tries to throw a dot and does. However, that one is broken up. Hayward could not hold on to that one. So 3rd and 9 now. 2 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Should be the final play. Will be the final play. Eli with some time. Drops back. Finds Bronson, who breaks a tackle but is hit out of bounds. And that is going to lead to a field goal. But not before we go into this fourth quarter. Fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. If you're with us, drop those fours in the chat. Welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. If you would like to join, just take a look in our chat. Drop some links for you guys. The field goal is up and it is good. Knocks that field goal down. Right down the middle. And now OK State 30-17. Can Texas trim this lead? Shout out to my guy Max Kaiser in the building. Shout out to Pharaoh. Shout out to my boy Hello Rello and my boy Waverly Harris, aka Kobe Bomber. So Texas gotta get something going, man. This has been a story for Texas, you know, during this slump. Is Jason Duncan that guy? Can he get it done? Hasn't progressed his player too much. Hasn't progressed his player at all. And down the line, down the stretch of the season, he's going to have to pick it up. Key Harris with a beautiful run there. But Key Harris cannot do it all alone. Jason Duncan has shown some flashes in this game. So I can't just all the way knock him. His defense is giving up 30 points. It's kind of too much. But just on them big-time plays, look at him. 9 for 21. Under 50% right now. And something is just not clicking. Something is just not clicking here in Texas. 2nd and 20. Jason Duncan in trouble. And he's going to try to take off. But they're going to get him. Only a 2-yard gain. They're pressing at the top of your screen. That is dangerous when you got profit margins and both nap. But they're going to go with a draw. And it works. Draw on 3rd and 8. And it fooled everyone. Key Harris. Really carrying a load for this Texas team right now. He has been, him and Pharaoh, and though Tyrese McGrady in there has been a bright spot, but it's Texas team in the game. 1st and 10 from the 49. He's going deep. Jason Duncan wants to get to profit margins for the big time touchdown. Whoa, home run play. And now Texas is back in it. Jason Duncan says, how do you like me now? But profit margins just going crazy in this game. This guy doesn't play at all. Been progressing his player in a major way. And the results are paying off. So, man, if you haven't been taking your progression seriously, man, look at the guys that have been putting in the work. They're getting it done. They are getting it done. That extra point is good. Only a 6-point game now. So we have ourselves a game. He said, uh-oh, we got 12 in the chat. Who called 5-0? Oh, uh-oh, don't get nobody started, man. You know, some guys lurking, trying to find something to cling on to for the narratives of their league, man. We don't want to give anybody any ammunition to continue to attack what we're doing here. But let me stop. Pistol set, 1st and 10 for the book. Can the book get a win in his debut? It's looked really good. John Bronson with a nice run, 6-yard carry on that one, 2nd and 4. Texas defense has to get a stop. Texas defense has to get a stop. Ooh, that's going to lead to a full start right there. They're going to lose those yards. That guy JoJo said, I'm out of here. 2nd and 9, shotgun set. They're going to hand it off to Brunson. And Brunson with room. Going to break a tackle on a stiff arm. And that is a nice run from John Brunson. So now Texas having a hard time guarding the run. And John Bronson defending the run. I'm over here talking like this basketball. Pardon me, guys. 1st and 10 from the 36. Eli going to hand it off to Brunson again. Why not? They can't seem to stop him. I'm not sure why Brunson decided to turn upfield like that. Should have just stayed outside. I know he was looking at the corner, but it had a lot more yards going, keeping it going in the other direction. They trying to go on a screen, and Aiden Phillips all over that one. This kid, Aiden Phillips, is a problem. Woo. Shout out to my guy, Gianni Zico in the chat. Zico Money, wide receiver for LSU. LSU's been on a win streak. Those guys looking good. Eli getting out of there. And Eli is going to get face masked by Kamari Hill. And that hurts Texas. They had him stopped. And Eli using his legs to wreak havoc. Kamari Hill knows he made a big time mistake. Huge mistake right there from Kamari Hill. Tried to take Eli's head off with that tackle. 1st and 10. Play action. This is when Eli's in his bag. And he's going to get it out to the tight end. He breaks a tackle, spins out of another, in a big time play right there. And they were almost inside the 20, but at the 21, knocking on the door of Texas in enemy territory. So look at that play. Gaining about 20 yards on that play. 20 plus yards on that play. Dixon in on a reception. The book of Eli. Eli Hawkins. 1st and 10. Knocking in enemy territory. And oh, that might be a holding, guys. I don't want to jinx Eli, but he had some turnover issues in a couple of games. Haven't seen that in this game. Don't want to jinx him, but we haven't seen any interceptions from Eli in this game. They say I always jinx the quarterbacks when I say that, but we'll see. 1st and 20. Eli, 5-step drop from under center and body bags in the chat. As this Texas Longhorns defense gets to him, Eli frustrated with that one. And they're going to go with an I formation. 2 guys out wide. 2nd and 25. They go with the backup on the run. And he's going to pick up 5. So it is 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 20. And they're going to go with an empty set. Obvious passing situation. And they saying, look away, Eli. The jinx is in. Full start. That hurts as well. They're trying to get them out of field goal range. And they telling Eli jinx them. We'll see on this play. 3rd and 25. Oh, no. He's going to go with a tight end screen. They played that super conservative. And Griffith was all over. He's shaking his hand. No, no, no. Hunter's having a good game. So they try to catch him off guard with that one. But that is going to lead to a punt away. And now Texas with an opportunity to take the lead. What a game. That one going to go into the end zone. 1st and 10. Longhorns. Can Jason Duncan answer the call, man? Let's see. Let's see if Jason Duncan can answer the call. Offset. Oh, no. About like a, what do you call this? A reverse wishbone. And they're going to hand it to Key Harris. Reads his block well. Dancing. And gets a 1st down there. Key Harris celebrating. The Cowboys defense don't like that celebration there. But he's pointing at the 1st down marker. And Key Harris. Beautiful run right there. He has 110 yards in this game. And they're going to go, no. They're going to go with the end around. The profit margins. And profit going to pick up 6 yards on the carry. So profit margins just doing it all. Slow to get up right there. Offset I formation there. Stacking the box. Jason Duncan almost got him going. And they're going to go with an end around the other way to Bo Knapp in a face mask. So Texas trying to pull out the trickery. But OK State says no. However, a bit too aggressive, as that face mask is going to lead to some extra yards and a 1st down for the Longhorns. So, don't want to see it. But it unfortunately happens. He has some time, throws a fade, and oh, he caught that. He caught it off the tip drill. Oh, my God. Look at this replay, guys. He caught that off of the tip. The defense got a hand on it, but it still fell in the breadbasket. 1st down. Texas on the way back. Hit that like button if you haven't already and subscribe to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. The only place where you could play the game as the game plays you. 2nd and 10 after that incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Trips right. Let's see what they go with, and almost an interception. German almost chumped that route. And boy, Jason Duncan would have definitely been mad at himself for that one. Jason Duncan trying to take off, but once again, Bloom right there to stop him. Body bags in the chat. 4th and 13. I say they just go with the field goal here. Go with the field goal. You know, try to make this a 3-point game and trust in that defense. 4th and 13. Field goal is up, and it is no good. Texas kicker Gentry missed the field goal. Oh, no. He missed the field goal, guys. Wow. Oh, my God. That is going to hurt. Texas now has to get a stop and a touchdown to win this game. Waverly Harris all over that one, and they want to call the timeouts here early. They say they want as much time as possible to get this thing done. They're going to go with Bronson on a run, and Bronson's going to be stopped at the 1. 3rd and 1. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here on 3rd and 1. Texas has been using those timeouts, so if he gets this first down, it's the game. It might be the game, guys. Now that their only hope is getting some stops alongside this 2-minute warning that could stop the clock. And Eli hit as he thrown, and no. Great coverage by Kamari Hill. They went with a passing play, trying to just, that would have been a dagger. That would have been a dagger had they got that first down. But I understand why they're doing that, because they're on the opposite side of the field. So, but now they're across the 50 with that, you know, light run. But on the other side of the field, definitely unpredictable. They're taking it past the 2-minute warning. Eli steps up, and ooh, that miss gonna hurt. That would have sealed the deal. That throw right there would have sealed the deal. And Eli is going to give Texas another opportunity. Uh-oh. Eli just still has a few things to work on, but this kid is a tremendous talent. However, giving the ball to this Texas team with 150 left might be how the chapters are going to close in this game for the book. And they're going to find Bo Knapp wide open for that short throw. Might have had the secondary back a little too far. No, it's 2 minutes, but might have had them back a little too far, as that was too easy for Bo Knapp. Great game we have here, though. What a game. 1:45 left. Bo Knapp gets out of bounds on that one as well. And they're trying to go outside the Bo again. Should have maybe just dropped that one, as he's going to lose a yard. And the clock is going to continue to tick. Humphreys, great coverage on that play. 2nd and 11. Watch the top of your screen. Bo Knapp is being pressed. If he could get some room. Oh, what a dot right there to Juan Joyner. And now he gets out of bounds as well, man. Whoa. Jason Duncan is starting to catch on, guys. Looking a bit comfortable. Does he have the clutch gene? Let's see if he has it. He gets it to Shady McGrady. Open field, and they're inside enemy territory at the 31. A minute left. No touchdowns. Texas needs a score to win this game. Let's see. Duncan in trouble. Body bag, and they don't have any timeouts. So they got to get a playoff. 10 seconds on a runoff, as they're going to have to hurry up. And they may only have a couple of plays left. Bo Knapp, he has him. No! Jason Duncan overshoots Bo Knapp. That would have been the game winner. 3rd and 17, guys. It all comes down to this. 3rd and 17. Everybody got 2 plays left. If they don't get a first down, and oh, he drops it. The backup tight end drops that one. That would have been a huge play to help them maybe get a first down and grant them a couple more plays. But now, if they don't get this first down or score, that is the game. Let's see. Duncan finds a receiver. Oh, my God. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Whoa. Alfonso Fields. One of the backup wide receivers comes in and makes the play of the game. Jason Duncan with the clutch gene. And that is how the chapter of this game is going to close for the Book of Eli. He played a tremendous game, but just missed a couple of throws late to seal the deal. And Jason Duncan catches stride in the second half. And that is all she wrote. This extra point gonna be all they're gonna need. It is up and it is. He missed! He missed the extra point! Oh my god! So he missed the field goal and then the extra point. What a game! So we're gonna go to overtime if Eli doesn't get points. He missed. Whoa. He missed. Oh my goodness. He missed the extra point, and Texas might have sold the Book of Eli with another opportunity. And you don't want to give this kid a chance. They're going to call a timeout. All they need is a field goal. All they need is a field goal. Oh, and that may be an encroachment or a full start. Full start. It's going to lose yards. Whoa, this script is scripting, guys. Whoever wrote this script, this joint fire. Eli gonna run up and gain about 7. 3rd and 8. Eli, this might be your last play. Go deep. He will. And ooh, incomplete. But we are going to overtime. Drop those OTs or those 5s in the chat. What a game. What a game. I'm just going to drop both because why not? But what a game we have on our hands, guys. Wow. Texas needs to fire their kicker, man. If you're new, don't hesitate to spam that like button and drop a subscribe on your boy. This is the Moolah vs. Simulation Football League. It's your boy, Kamish Moolah. And this is the only place where you can play the game as the game plays you, man. #1 simulation football experience there is out there. And I definitely would love for you to join the Moolahverse, man. They're going to kick that one off to Texas. So Texas is going to start off with the rock. Texas is going to start with the rock. And can they make something happen? 1st and 10. If they score, it is game over. However, if they kick a field goal, they give the Book of Eli an opportunity. Key Harris lower his shoulder, and Key Harris, what a run. 7-yard gain there. 2nd and 3. Key with 117 on this game. Still hasn't gotten an end zone in his, collegiate career, but he's definitely doing really well in the run game. They're going to go with a play action and a beautiful pass to Bo Knapp. Jason Duncan has been in his bag late in this game, really telling me to shut up. I was saying that he has to answer the call, and since I've been saying that, he's been answering the call. Bo Knapp with a nice reception there. And let's see if Texas can get it done. First and 10 from the 45. They're going to go with Key up the middle and Key Harris. 2nd and 6. Going to hand it off to Key. Key 3rd and 1. Up the middle with a nice run. Leading to 3rd and 1. Liking what I'm seeing. Oh, they get a guy to jump, so they're going to get a first down regardless. Free play. Drops it off to the tight end. And they can just accept this penalty. Maybe gain a couple more yards. That was a free play. He should have just took a shot downfield. Try to end the game. They're going to accept it and get 1 yard closer to that end zone. Yeah, Harris is in the top half in yards, but he hasn't scored a touchdown. That just should show you the type of season that Texas is having. Got to find a way, and look at Key Harris continuing to do his thing. 135 on the night for Key Harris. This kid is having a game. Can Texas, though, Seal a deal, and that's another encroachment, guys. I believe that is another encroachment. Let's see. Yeah, Oklahoma State definitely selling, man. They definitely had this one. Not sure where the defense started breaking down, but a nice play action right there to Bo Knapp. But his momentum carries him the other way, but he's still gonna make something out of nothing and get to the get 6 yards on the play. Momentum took him in a whole different way based on the catch, and then danced a bit, but got 6 yards. Jason Duncan trying to go to the end zone and just misses the backup tight end. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Will Texas get 3 or will Texas end the game? Let's see. OK State, if there's any play that you wanted out of your defense, it got to be now. And Texas ends the game. Jason Duncan walks off in overtime and closes the book on the book. Jason Duncan said, "Hold my beer, Eli Hawkins." The show of the night was the book of Eli all night, but Jason Duncan completely took over this game, guys. Jason Duncan completely took over this game, and Texas is going to snap that losing streak and win here in overtime. What a game, guys. What a game. 5 touchdowns from Duncan in this game, and he really closes the book today, because the talk of the game was, Eli Hawkins. He still played a tremendous game, but I think Jason Duncan knew that the windows were closing in on him if he didn't get it done, and boy, did he answer big. 346, 52, only 52 completion percentage, but he had a lot of big throws, He was taking chances down the field. 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Elijah Hawkins, 1 touchdown on the night. 1 touchdown on the night. 306, 21 of 32, great percentage. He had an amazing game, but it was just Jason Duncan's night, man. Later in this game, as the game picked up, Jason Duncan just started going crazy. 135 for Keith Harris. He also helped out John Brunson. Decent game, 2 touchdowns, 96 yards, but it was definitely the Jason Duncan game, man. Today, let's go to the receivers. Look, Tyrese McGrady, 5 receptions, 124 yards, 2 touchdown receptions. And then profit margins, 5 receptions, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns as well. And John Weber, the tight end for the book of Eli in Oklahoma State, 6 receptions, 95 yards, a touchdown. Tyquan O'Neal, 3 receptions, 80 yards. Alfonso Fields had that clutch touchdown to actually take this thing into overtime after they missed the extra point. 2 receptions, 59 yards, and a touchdown. LaMarcus Hayward, decent game. Bo Knapp, decent. But what a game. You see the stats. It was a very good game for all the receivers, man. And whoa, that was just a crazy game. I don't know no other way to put it, man. Check out the blocking. Check out the defensive totals. And there you go. Look at these tackles. Let's see what the tackles for losses look like. Aiden Phillips. Look at the game from this kid, Aiden Phillips. This kid came in. He got Patreon. He started progressing as soon as possible. And this kid has 5 tackles for loss. 2 sacks on the game. What a game right there for Aiden Phillips. I'm telling you, that progression goes a long way. It separates you from the pack because I made everybody pretty even. So for, guys that come in and start to separate themselves, it definitely, works and takes you a long way. Liking what I'm seeing, man. 2 sacks, 1.5 sacks, 1 sack for Rob Bloom, 1 for Eric Weldon, 1 for Devontae Weaver, half sacks for a couple of these guys. No interceptions from either quarterback, so they play good. 2 pass deflections, 1 here, 1 here. 1 forced fumble for Floyd Gentry. And just a great game, man, all around, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And appreciate you guys for rocking with me here in the Moolah verse, man. If you're not in the Moolahverse yet, you are missing out. This is only our college series. With NCAA dropping, you know we're gonna transfer over there. That's gonna be a movie. And then we have a pro series with custom teams modded through this Madden 24, man. And if they have it mods in 25, we're just gonna transfer it over there. But gonna be definitely a thing to watch, man. Moolahverse on the rise. Can't stop greatness, man. You know how it goes, man. You can't, stop what God put his paintbrush on. And salute to all of my guys, man, in the chat. All of my guys out there supporting. Be sure to get in tune with the Moolahverse, man. Come create a player. Come start your career. And salute to all of y'all, man. Can't stop greatness. Your boy Commissioner Moolah out, man. Peace.